Indian Car of the Year 2024 Exter to all of you. Now, if you look at the front of the car, there is a striking design with the Exter badging. You have this parametric jewel grille design, a black glossy structure that enhances the look of the car. Now, if you come to the side, we get the projector headlamps with a chrome surround. Now, the projector headlamps will give you an enhanced beam when you're driving at pitch dark conditions, making your drive more safe, and your vision will have a lot more clarity. Now, as we go along, we have this H-shaped daytime running lamp. Now, this is a signature design of Exter. So if an Exter is coming your way from the H-shaped structure, you can easily identify that an Exter is coming your way. Now, as this is a compact sports utility vehicle or SUV, you have a skid plate attached to the bottom that will save the underbody from any kind of bumps. Now again, if you look at the beautiful color and design of the bonnet, now this is a wraparound bonnet structure that you have with the definite character lines running on either sides. Now this helps in better aerodynamics and in the long run will help you save fuel. Okay, so as we move along, you have this windshield which is made up of glass pool kind of material, reinforced glass, and this helps in noise cancellation. Now if you come to the right, we have this beautiful wheel arch, this kind of a bicolored design that we have here towards the side sill garnish that we have, which is in black. Now if you look at the tires, we have R15 diamond cut alloy wheels. Now why are they called diamond cut alloy wheels? It is because of the precise cuts. Now if you look at the cuts, each and every part has the unique and the same dimensions. So this is why this is called a diamond cut alloy wheels. Now if you look at the wheel arch and the lower side garnish of this particular car, this is made up of reinforced plastic. Now why is this made up like this? To save the car from any kind of corrosion. Now water will hit on these particular parts and the underbody all the time. Now plastic is not something that can corrode. However, if this is metal, it will easily corrode. Now again, if there is some damage to the side of the car due to some unforeseen reason, you can simply replace this part and your car becomes new. So providing this part to the side means you have a particular design that saves your car from corrosion and also saves money for you in case of some unforeseen incidents. Now if you look at the side profile of the car, you'll be able to see distinctive character lines running towards the side. Again, these are to enhance the aerodynamics of the car. Now if you come to the outside rear view mirrors, you have turn indicators on top of this, on the side of this, I'm sorry. So if a car is coming from the left hand side and is not aware and is not able to see your rear indicator or your indicator to the front, they can easily understand from this that you're going to try turn to the left, and they can become cautious about it. Now you have body colored door handles and you have the roof rail on top. Now roof rail nowadays you cannot carry on anything on top of it. Now this is West Bengal government guidelines, so you're not supposed to carry anything on top of it. So this is going to be something illegal. So this is nowadays a style element, and again this also helps in cutting air and enhances the aerodynamics of your car. Now here you have 185 millimeters of ground clearance and a 37-liter fuel tank to help you when you're going for long rides. Now let's look at the rear of the car. Now you have this wonderful fabric seats which can be washed. Now you have a part of this which is a bit leatherette as well, so this enhances the look of the car. So this is a combined seat cover kind of an arrangement that we have here, which has fabric as well as leather in it. Now you have a 12-volt charging point and a rear AC vent. Now this will all the time give you air to the people who are sitting at the rear, and perfect air conditioning throughout the car. So in case of long journeys, you do not feel left out, and again you are 100% comfortable. Now the seats, they have complete thigh support from end to end, so this will never let your feet ache if you're going for long drives. You have adjustable headrests, and you can very well see the wonderful design that you have on top. And if you look at the door, you have electrically controlled or power windows, you have cup holders, and you have a beautiful design to the side of the door that complements the entire parametric kind of a design that the entire car has. Now we'll move on to the rear of the car. Now again, if you see here, you have that same kind of a parametric jewel design that complements the complete design of the Exter car. Now you have a high mounted stop lamp. High mounted stop lamp would be good for somebody who is driving from a higher elevated position. Possibly a person is driving a trawler or maybe a truck or maybe a bus. Now for that person to look at these particular tail lamps is a bit difficult if you're right in front of that person. So it's very easy for that person to understand if you're slowing down, if you're about to move on, by looking at this high mounted stop lamp. Now you have a much modified design of the shark fin antenna that you see. Now this has 391 liters of boot space, and you also have a parcel tray to keep light luggages, and also if you're carrying some valuables, a parcel tray will forbid a person from viewing the valuable item that's stored inside. You have rear defoggers, and you have rear wiper with washer in this particular car, and yes, you do have a rear camera with parking sensors. Now rear skid plate will always be there to help the underbody of the rear part in case it gets bumped against something. Now coming to the front door, you have a request sensor for hands-free entry. Now if we look at the side of the car, you have those electronically controllable switches. You have outside rear view mirrors which are electronically controllable. You have central lock. In this you have auto folding, and you have power windows as well, and window lock as well in this particular variant. Now you have an engine start stop button, and you also have traction control and a switch to view the rear when you are driving backwards. Now the view will come on your 8-inch infotainment screen. Now you have a digital driver information display, and you have automatic headlamps in this particular variant. This is the SX variant of Exter. Now again, you have cruise control in this car, and you have different voice commands that you can use, and you also have the connected car technology in this car, which is the Blue Link, through which you can carry on with a lot of different operations in this car. You can open and close this wonderful sunroof that you have here. You can control the automatic temperature control. You can control the media that's running on your infotainment screen, and a whole lot of features. Now you do have a wireless charging capacity here, and a cooled glove box where you can keep your food and beverages, and possibly driving for 5-6 hours or 7 hours, the cool air will keep the food fresh and the drinks cold, so you can have a wonderful journey ahead. Now look at the golf ball kind of a design that you have on the dashboard, and along with this, these would be the Blue Link related emergency switches. SOS will be a switch through which you can send messages to the few people or a couple of people whose numbers you've registered when you have installed the Blue Link. Now this will help you connect with them even if your phone does not have any internet, and contact them. Second is for RSA support, that's roadside assistance 24/7, which is available. So at a point where you're stuck, you're unable to contact anybody, press on this button, RSA support will get the call. Now the last button will be for the Blue Link. This is for the Blue Link Center. If you want to know, if you have some information that you need to talk about, or any information that you want to share, any emergencies that you're facing, you can contact the Blue Link technical team or the Blue Link team as well. Okay, now this car has 6 airbags as a standard feature, and along with this you have all the advanced security systems running at the background, which are active as well as passive. Now if I talk about crumple zones of a car or airbags in a car, those would be the passive safety systems. Now if you look at the active safety systems, you have electronic brake force distribution and anti-lock braking system in this car, which will never let the tires lock up and skid, so it prevents the car from skidding. Now you have electronic stability control, vehicle stability management, hill hold assist control, and a whole lot of features that you have in this car. Now you can connect Android Auto, Apple CarPlay on this car, and yes, if you look closely, you do have a USB port and a Type-C fast charging port here as well. So a whole lot of features that you get in this car. So I request you to just give me a moment. We will look at what we have inside the engine compartment. Okay, so okay, so when we look at the engine here, you will get a 4-cylinder engine that delivers 113.8 Nm of torque. This is a 1.2 Kappa engine, which is an iconic engine developed by Hyundai for the small cars, or rather I would say performing cars in the market. Now if you look at all the different various parts, they are very well organized. If you want to reach something which is a bit below, you can just maybe remove a couple of items and you can easily reach that part. Now again, these engines have this feature where if it hits something to the front, the engine's gonna drop down, so it's not gonna hit the cabin, or it's not gonna push itself through towards the cabin. So this is a wonderful technology that we have in this car, and yes, you have the crumple zones here. So this is all about Exter. So in order to experience this beautiful car, I would request you to kindly visit any of our showrooms. We have showrooms in Keshtopur VIP, we have showrooms in Khordha, we have showrooms in Hajra. We do have showrooms in 3 more places, which would be Srirampur, Chandanagar and Arambagh. So please do contact any of our centers and take a look at this beautiful Exter car and book a test drive. So thank you so much for all your time. You have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you so much.